In this presentation, you will learn how to develop a successful marketing plan that you can use to promote your business. The information contained here has been prepared by Civitas Strategies and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. The Civitas Strategies team has used reasonable efforts in collecting, preparing, and providing this information, but does not guarantee its accuracy, completeness, adequacy, or currency. The publication and distribution of this information are not intended to create, and receipt does not constitute, an attorney-client, or any other advisory relationship. Reproduction of this information is expressly prohibited. Only non-commercial uses of this work are permitted. In today's conversation, we will talk about marketing, what it is and why it is important, what you need to do to create a marketing plan, and the steps you should take to follow that plan now and in the future. We'll also talk about resources for additional help. One of the keys to the success of your child care business is having a well-developed marketing plan. Marketing plays a significant role in growing your current business and can help ensure future success and a positive reputation within your community. Marketing helps parents hear about your services and learn why they should use them. It provides information that gets parents in the door to see and ultimately use your child care business. The most effective marketing is generally referrals and testimonials from families who know and use your services, other sources, such as parent Facebook groups, or community-based organizations whom parents trust for advice on issues related to their children, and broader general efforts, such as advertising online or in a printed publication for parents who may not be connected with other families in your area. The best way to undertake marketing is to identify what stands out for your child care business and how you can most effectively reach parents. And most critically, keeping all these actions in a plan so you can stay on course. Ultimately, it will be easier to reach your goals with a thoughtful plan. Keep it simple and build a plan that will allow you to fit marketing responsibilities into your busy schedule. Consider following these 4 steps. The first step is to understand your business's brand and identity. Passion for improving the lives of children is likely at the heart of your child care business and every child care business out there. You need to differentiate your program from others. One of the best ways to do that is by creating a value statement that you convey through your marketing plan. This helps new families better understand what makes your program different from others. Take some time to reflect on your child care program. What sets you apart from the rest? When you think about this question, your first answers might reflect the unique services you offer. The second step is to understand the marketplace. Understanding your competition is key to successful marketing. To know where your business stands, you want to know what your competitors are offering and how much they're charging. Examine their strengths and compare them to your own. How do you measure up? What is the reputation of each business? Why are families currently choosing their business instead of yours, or vice versa? Once you understand your competition, reflect on areas in which your business has an opportunity to grow. Other businesses in your marketplace can provide great motivation as you strive to build a business that delivers exceptional service. Growth opportunities might include expanding your curriculum, increasing your hours of operation, or introducing children to new technology. As you begin to define your business in the marketplace, be realistic with yourself about potential challenges you might face in your path of development. Many challenges cannot be immediately overcome and will require you to work on short-term goals to make long-term progress. Changing your business's location or providing your staff with more training are goals that can be addressed over time. With each small advance that you make, you will be building a better business that more effectively competes with other businesses in your marketplace. Step 3 is to determine a budget, a list of goals, and a timeline for your plan. Before you begin implementing your marketing plan, you will need to determine how much money you can allocate to marketing. If your budget is tight, consider social media as a free avenue for marketing and look at inexpensive website building tools. Setting goals for your marketing plan is important. What do you hope to achieve? Do you want to grow your enrollment, or do you have other goals, such as offering additional services or educational programs? Additional value-added services can help you increase revenue while maintaining the same capacity. For example, adding before and after care or extending your hours can allow you to bring in additional revenue without the need to physically expand your program. Keep in mind the amount of time it will realistically take for your efforts to show results. What does a successful timeline look like for you? Mapping out tasks and goals for different time frames, such as 30 days, 3 months, and 6 months, will allow you to approach marketing both realistically and strategically. Finally, think about how you will measure your success. Understanding and evaluating the success of your plan and tracking your additional revenue will give you a better idea of where to direct your time and budget in the future for continued growth. There are easy-to-use spreadsheet templates that you can find online that can be updated on the computer or printed and tracked on paper. Either way, be consistent in recording the growth you have experienced and the goals you have achieved. Now that you have your marketing plan in place, you should decide which methods of marketing will help you reach your goals. Not all methods will work for all childcare businesses, and as you measure your progress, you will be able to determine what works best for you. Here are some actions you can take right now. Ask for referrals. Do not be afraid to ask current families for referrals. Remember, word of mouth can be a powerful tool. Happy families will share stories about the quality of care their children receive. Hold open houses. Holding open houses during non-working hours allows families to see the environment and resources you will provide their children. Open house events do not need to be fancy or all-day events. A few hours one evening can have an impact. Often local stores and businesses will allow you to post a flyer advertising your open house. During your open house, you will not only want to have printed materials available, but it will also be very beneficial to capture email addresses so you can send information on your business to prospective parents. Ask for recommendations. Ask families, both present and past, to write recommendations about the positive experiences with your program. Ask families if they would be willing to be identified by their first name and quoted in your marketing pieces, including your website, social media, or print marketing. Join networking groups. An interesting way to market your business is by joining networking groups, both in person and online. Consider joining a child care providers group in your area. Not only will you keep abreast of news and best practices, but there also might be child care businesses in your area that have reached capacity and are looking to refer new families. Networking can go beyond your immediate neighborhood. An online group of other child care providers might be a great source of marketing and business ideas. You might also want to consider joining parents' groups on social media. Often members ask for child care recommendations. Build a landing page or website. Building a landing page or a full website can be particularly important to your business. This will allow potential families to learn about the services you offer and the environment in which you care for children. There are many things you can include, such as photographs of your facility or pictures of artwork the children have created. You can easily create and include a video tour of your facility, and you can also create videos discussing your expertise on topics important to families. You will want to include a section that introduces yourself to families, and you can include biographies of staff members as well, so that families can see who will be caring for their children. There are many easy-to-use website builder tools like Google Sites, Wix, and Squarespace. Use social media. Social media is now an important part of marketing. From Facebook to Instagram and X, or even TikTok, there are many ways for your business to stay connected with your community. Posting on social media platforms doesn't need to be time-consuming. Some small businesses choose to post something once a day, but one post a week with high-quality content can be remarkably effective as well. Create printed promotional materials. One area of marketing that some child care providers find challenging is creating attractive materials to promote your business, such as flyers and business cards. A home printer can get you started on making flyers, or you can use printing services such as FedEx Office Centers. Programs like Microsoft Word or websites like Canva already have design templates that are easy to use. Find free QR code generators that allow you to add an easy connection to your website or social media on printed materials. When thinking about how to best maximize the impact of your printed materials, place them directly in the hands of families with young children by posting and distributing at many different locations, such as city tourism and visitor centers, farmers markets, libraries, public parks, local family events, youth sports events, and the various recreational, youth and cultural centers in your area. Another idea is to visit local businesses where owners and managers would be happy to refer their employees to reliable, high-quality child care. Advertise in free or low-cost, local newsletters. Advertising in publications can be expensive, but a less expensive way to advertise is to include your business in a local newsletter. Parents groups, book clubs, houses of worship, and other organizations often have monthly newsletters shared with their members. Your community may also have a newsletter or message board where you could promote your business. Once your marketing plan is created and underway, it's time to think about your longer-term marketing plans. After all, you will need to keep your marketing current. Don't forget to make updates to websites, landing pages, and social media pages. You also should update flyers seasonally to highlight new experiences or play activities you may offer at that time of the year. Consider maintaining a marketing activity plan to keep track of what you want to be doing and when. Remember those 30-day, 3-month, and 6-month marketing plans you created. Adding those dates to a calendar and mapping out the actions you will take during those time periods can help keep you on track. Social media management software is also available, and it allows you to curate and schedule social media posts. It also allows you to track the activity that your posts are receiving. Both free and paid options are available. Next, you want to track the effectiveness of your marketing efforts. You set goals to go along with your marketing plan. Now you want to see how close you have gotten to your goals each step of the way. Use a spreadsheet, a Word document, or a notebook to keep track of the additional enrollments or the number of children now receiving enhanced services as a result of your marketing activities. Keep in mind how much additional revenue those enrollments or new services have generated to compare to your marketing costs so you can determine your profit. Last, plan on adjusting your marketing plan from time to time. Flexibility and responsiveness based on your results will help to ensure the success of your plan. If you would like additional resources, Tom Copeland's Marketing Archives provide an array of helpful articles that you can refer to while creating and implementing your plan. You can find these at tomcopelandblog.com. For more information, visit the DCL Thriving Childcare Business Academy website. If you have questions about the Academy, send them to the email address on the screen. And be sure to visit the Civitas Strategies YouTube channel for more valuable resources to support you and your business.